Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Fitness here, guys. Story time. Story time. Let's go. All right, guys. This is how we are going to make this video from here. Okay. Set like this. Yes, yes. It's got. It's amazing. But get the water. All right, water is here. It's great, amazing, guys. This is Boy Fitness story time. Let's chat, right? Let's chat. I'm gonna drink my water, guys. Today's surprising day to me that I wanted to make this video for a very long time, but I can't. The reason why I've been struggling, right? But it's time for me to make the video. I'll be struggling these days. I'll be struggling with a lot of things, a lot. I have been struggling with depression, anxiety, lack of energy, lack of belief. You know, we're all human. We all have our ups and downs. We all have our bad habits. We all have things that we know that they are not okay with time. Like things that when we are doing with time, they're not going to be okay. But we do it to feel good at that moment. And we do it. We thought that we are having fun. We thought that we make us feel good. We thought that we make us feel relaxed. We thought that it make us feel like it can fill that gap. Like it can take away depression. We feel that doing things that can stop us, take away our depression, anxiety. Sometimes we drink, right? We drink. Sometimes we smoke. Why do we do all that? Why do we drink? What did drink do for us? What is the benefit of drinking? Why do we smoke? What did smokes do for us? What is the benefit of smoking? We all don't know. When we drink, we feel good at that moment. We feel that we are confident. Most people, when they don't drink, they don't act, they don't talk. Even when they want to speak to a girl, they have to drink. Most people form habit that when they don't smoke, they don't talk, right? So they need to smoke something for them be able to talk, or for them be able to have confidence, for them be able to be active. All those things is just how we think about it, and it's how we view it, right? But when we are doing those things with time, when we do it and we do it too much, or when we do it and we do it for a very long time, it started affecting our life gradually. But we are in, it's very hard to be out. Let me take an example like smoking, right? What did you smoke for? You smoke to feel good, right? At that movement. But smoke is not going to take away anxiety, depression. It may take away at that movement, or in the beginning that you start smoking, you feel that whatever you smoke, you feel good, you feel relaxed. It makes you believe in yourself. It makes you less being hurry in life. It makes you stay away a lot of drama of life. But it's just at that moment. With time, it started causing us some issues. It started causing us, because we have been taking it a long time, so it started causing us issues that even when something happens, you will be thinking, say, is it because I drink too much, or is it because I smoke too much? Let me stay clear to you guys that for me, I don't drink, right? I don't drink. I was once used to be drinking, but I stopped. But I have one habit, the habit that I almost take over my life. I can't control it. I can't control it. I can control myself. I have a habit of smoking. So this habit of smoking weed, right? I don't smoke cigarette, but I smoke weed. I love weed. I love smoking weed. So I don't drink, but I love smoking weed. So weed is the only thing that I love doing, which is nobody can smoke like me, right? As I'm talking to you, in one day, I can smoke more than 20 pieces of weed in one day. So check 20 pieces of weed in one day times 30 days in a month. And check 30 days in the month times 12 in a year. You can see what that gives to you, right? You can see what that gives to you, right? So you just check it and see what gives to you. So it can give you in a 1 year how many pieces of weed I have consumed in my body, right? I'm somebody that I love to be healthy. I love to do healthy things. I love to work out. I love to take care of my body, take care of my shape. I love to live healthy life. But I have one habit. that is always, whatever I try to get out of it, I must come back. So the thing make me begin to think, is it because of my travel? Is it because of I am not in my own country? So how come I'm going to stop weed? Because where I am, it's not my country. I am in another man's country. And I have no brother. I have no sister. So what used to give me advice, what used to help me, keep me going, is what? Weed. So I find it difficult to stop. I find it very, very difficult to stop it. I can't stay a second without smoking. So it's too much that I have been seeing that there is some feeling that I'll be feeling. I'm not feeling more confident no more when I smoke. It's not only about when I smoke. I'm not feeling more confident the way I used to. In so many ways, which is I cannot mention in this video. Right? So even it's like I'm feeling like I'm not getting myself no more. I'm feeling like I'm lost. I'm feeling, before when I smoke, I feel good. I do whatever I do, I feel very good. But I've smoked for many years now. I can't check how many years I have been smoking. I decided to stop one day. I stopped for 7 months and I started again. So it has been giving me signs in different ways. Sometimes I think maybe it's because of I smoking weed. That is what is causing me depression, anxiety, and it's almost taking my happiness. The way I used to be happy is not the way I used to be happy. The way I used to be now. So I make up my mind. Right. Make up my mind. And I decided that I'm going to stop smoking. The other time I make a video for me stopping smoking weed, I let her go back. I did not upload that video. The reason I didn't upload that video is because I let her go back and smoke. So I decided, say no, I'm not going to upload this video because I don't want to lie to the world or lie to people. So I still feeling the same feeling. I still feeling the same depression, anxiety. You know, it's almost causing part of my life. I'm not saying weed is bad, right? Weed is a good thing. In the next life I come, I love weed. In the next life I come, I will still smoke weed, right? But one thing you will not understand is that anything that you do too much is not good. And especially when you do it for so many years And it's another thing is that when you do it every day, every minute, you are being addicted that you can't stay a second without smoking. That is how bad it is. That is how bad I have come. So now it's too much. And I wake up this morning, I'm thinking myself that I smoke weed to be happy. But if weed is going to take away my happiness, if weed is going to destroy my life, what am I going to do? I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. So I wake up this morning, I just order weed. I have weed that I ordered last week is still big. I've never smoked it because I have never been feeling good all this time because of my health, how I'm feeling inside, how weak I'm feeling as a man, how I'm becoming, instead of becoming strong, I'm becoming weak. And the weak is not gonna stop. So I decided, say, I am gonna stop. And now I make up my mind that I'm gonna stop. This morning I wake up, I have packed all my weed. There is one that I have tied last night. I want to smoke it this morning because I normally tie some weed that when I wake up every morning, I'm not going to waste my time to sit and be tying weed. Then I'm going to smoke it, right? Because I've already tied it already. I already mowed it already. So I woke up this morning. Before I woke up on my bed, I think about it. And I ask myself, what am I smoking? If the weed is getting me, I don't know he's the weed that is getting me weak as a man. Or I don't know. So I know that I don't drink. I only smoke weed. I don't drink. If I drink beer, maybe 1 bottle, 2 bottles, I'm high. So I don't drink more than that. So I woke up this morning and I asked myself, I talked to myself, say, if weed can cause me weak as a man, can cause me unhappy as a man, can cause me, I told you guys, it's become very bad that right now I can sleep because my health, the way it's causing me into my head, is making me, I'm worried. And the more I'm worried, the more I'm having anxiety, the more I'm being depressed. And I decided, this morning I wake up, I have to make one decision. And the decision is that my mind tell me, said, stop. That is what my mind told me. My mind told me to stop. S-T-O-P. Stop. And I asked my spirit, are you sure that you want to stop smoking? Are you sure that you want to stop smoking weed? Because you always say like this and you go back to smoke again. So are you sure? Can you do it? I tell myself that I can do it. I tell myself that I will try, because as long he's not making me happy no more, he's causing me almost my health. I'm not saying it's the way that is causing me how I'm feeling, no. But the sign was there. Sometimes I have that feeling, I have that such thing that won't make me to stop it. But after it will stop, after it will, I will be okay. So even some people will say, oh, that anybody that is smoking, such things will happen to. So I kind of think, if anything happened to me, I will be thinking because of smoking. Even people will say it's because of smoking, because I smoke a lot. So I say, okay, now I want to stop, and I want to stop to see that if I can get stronger, if I can try to stop, if I can try to press stop, if I can try and stop to not go back, I say I will do it. And I have to pack all the weed, the one I tied, I packet it, I use toilet tape, I tie it, right? I tie it like this, I tie it like this, I tie it. And I keep it on the table. I keep it on the table. I ask myself, are you sure you want to do this? My mind say yes. I'm gonna do it. And I keep it on the table. And I pack it. I go and hide it somewhere. I did not throw it away, right? Because it's money that I buy. I can pack it somewhere. So I know when I pack it somewhere, maybe I feel to smoke and I'm very hungry to smoke, and maybe I may go back to go and take it. That is how I always do. But this time, I want to challenge myself. And I want you guys to hold me accountable, because this video that I make, I'm going to upload it on my YouTube channel. So as long as I upload this video on my YouTube channel, by me stopping smoking weed, that is going to make me to stop, because I'm not going to lie to the world that I stop and I go back and doing the same. So as long as I upload this video, that is going to hold me accountable to stop. Because anytime that I want to go and smoke, and I will think that yes, I have already said to the world that I'm going to stop my habit of smoking, and I upload the video, and I'm not going back to do it, and I'm going to keep on putting this in documentary. So the documentary is going to be what is going to hold me accountable to save myself out of what I'm going through. If you can see, you see how I'm sweating, right? Because I feel to smoke like as I am. My body is high. I'm not down. My heart is up. I feel like want to smoke. Since morning, I have never smoked, right? So I feel like I want to smoke right away now. I have never smoked. I not eat enough because I have lost my appetite to eat. Because one good thing about weed is that when you smoke weed, you eat a lot, and that make you feel good, and it make you add more weight, right? So you make you feel good. and you want to do it again and again and again and again. But if you do it for a long time, for many years, you're being addicted. You are not taking so small, you are taking it bigger. Because when you're being addicted, anytime that you never put it in my mouth, you will be feeling somehow. So you must put it in your mouth before, for you to feel good at that movement. And that is how you will do. So it will always be in your body. It's always topping it. Anytime that is reduce it in your body, you want to top more, right? For you guys that smoke weed, you understand what I'm talking about, and you will eat and you will feel good. So I have lost my appetite since morning. I have never eaten a serious food. What I have eaten in the morning is sweet potatoes. I have never finished it. I didn't finish it because the sweet potatoes I eat, I always finish that kind of sweet potatoes every morning. But the one I made, I have never finished it. Because of what? I did not smoke. So I have lost my appetite of eating. So I'm going to drop weight. I'm going to lose weight because of me trying to stop smoking weed. I'm going to lose weight in this time. But I'm not going to be worried. I'm going to continue. Today, if I can manage it today to tonight, it's going to be day one. So I'm going to be counting and I'm going to be making videos. How many days I have lived without weed, how many days I have lived without smoking. I'm going to be updating you guys step by step how I did it. If I can, if I succeed. Because this, whatever I'm telling you now, is a plan. It's a plan. Maybe I may end up going back to smoking again. Because maybe the junkie have hold me and I don't know what to do. As long as I keep it somewhere, I may go back and take it. But guys, I want to show you that I am not going to go back to take it by the grace of God Almighty. And I pray to God that she will give me power, energy, so that I can be able to overcome these challenges that I am facing right away. And I pray to God that if I can succeed, let God give me my health back. Let God give me my strong head back. Let God give me my power. Let God give me my power back as a man. So that is what I'm praying to God Almighty. That if He do it for me, I'll be glad. If He help me, assist me, for me to stop, I'll be glad. And for you guys, hold me accountable, stick with me, and listen to my story. So for you guys that still smoking, maybe you never smoke for a long time, you are still just started, it's not a problem if you just started, because it's not, you are never you never consume it too much. So it's not, I don't say weed is a bad thing, it's not a bad thing. But if you smoke for years and you now realize that it's affecting your life, it's affecting your happiness, it's better you stop. You are the one that started. You can also still stop it if you can't. So the decision is yours. It's not easy to do it. So I'm going to be showing you step by step how I did it. If I can succeed, I'm going to show you. And I will show you what I do day by day when I did not smoke. Because a day, if you wake up, you smoke, for you to walk, and you come back and walk, you smoke, you go back to bed, you smoke. Even I did tell in the way that I wake up in the midnight to smoke. Sometimes I can't sleep in the night. I will stand up and I will be smoking in the night. Those things are affecting my life. So I want to stop the bad habit and cultivate the good habit of eating fruit, healthy eating fruit, eating watermelon. You know, make a watermelon my friend, make a watermelon a weed. So I'm going to use watermelon to heal inside of me, to create inside of me, to create inside of my body. So if I can succeed, I will give praise to God Almighty. But I'm sure you that I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to be updating. I'm going to updating you how I did it, how I'm going to do what I do in daily basis to take away that junkie out of me or whatever. Because when you not smoke, you don't like to sit in one place. You have to be going around. You have to stay outside and all that. But when you smoke, you don't want to go out. You be around. You relax. You watch some movie. You watch some videos. Videos is gonna be interested. You enter social media. You watch video. You watch video on YouTube. Everything is gonna be interested because you smoke. But if you don't smoke, you can't. Nothing can be interested to you. Food will not be interested to you. You will not want to eat. You will lose appetite and you will lose weight and you will feel bad. Your stomach will even almost block, right? So at the end of the day, we are going to do it. I believe that I'm going to do it. So for you, hold me accountable. I'm sure I'm going to do it. For you guys that still started smoking, smoke, right? But take it easy. Smoke little. Don't make it as if it's something that every minute you hold it at your hand. Every second you hold it at your hand. Every second, every minute, every second, right? If you can smoke to eat food, it's okay. But one thing about weed is that it's so sweet. Weed is so sweet, right? It's so sweet that if you say you want to smoke small, you can't, right? You can't. If you say let you be measuring it, you can't, except you are not a real smoker, right? So right now I want to announce to you guys that I have been addicted of smoking of weed for many years, and today I decided to start practicing how I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to be updating you how I did it, my daily life of quitting weed, what I do, how I live, I'm going to be exercising, I'm going to be working out, I'm going to be doing things that is going to keep me out of that. Anything that when I will stay, I will begin to think that let me go and smoke, I'm going to stop it. So guys, this video have come to the end. I am going to update you again tomorrow, day 2, how I feel, right? So of not smoking weed, how I feel, how I stop of not smoking weed. I'm going to update you for tomorrow also, guys. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment if you are being the same issue just like me, if you are going through the same issue just like me, and if you want to stop, just join the family, join me. So let's take challenge, let's make our life better, and let's do something better with our life. We know that we tell ourselves that it's impossible to stop, but we're going to try. So guys, see you This is how I look. My day one of stopping of smoking weed. This is how I look, right? This is my day one of stopping of smoking weed. So we're going to see how it's going to be day two of tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to drop weight, or maybe I'm going to go leaner, or maybe I'm going to look mess up, but no problem. We're going to see how it's going to be, right? Guys, so subscribe to the channel BOYWAY Fitness, like and share the video. We're going to see you again tomorrow. Peace.